it was the life. The life chose for me.
Yeah.
Every time there had something in my life, it was clear. Just go, no question.
So you step into Muay Thai. You have 2.5 years there, 3 years.
3 years.
Then into mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
And now we're at the stage of where we're at now.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You can see that this is crazy, yeah?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, but yeah, that's really crazy, of course. I can understand now, yeah, that's crazy. Exactly.
Because you have, in the period of time that you've done martial arts, you obviously have a natural gift, whether that's in here, physically or whatever. It's a natural thing that you have got in order to be able to have achieved what you've achieved in the short period of time. Are you understanding of that? Are you appreciative of that? Are you grateful for that understanding of that, I suppose, a God-given talent that you've been given?
Yes, 100%. I think I got something, yeah. I'm not sure, you can ask this to my coach, but this is the question, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware, I know, yeah, I can see, I got something. This is the feeling when I started.
That's great. You got a guy who's arguably one of the best physical specimens we've ever seen in the heavyweight division. You can't think of someone who's more impressive than him physically, right? But when you watch Cyril Gane, you go, man, how the fuck does anybody... It's like Francis has excellent technique. Francis has ridiculous power, but he doesn't have the movement that Gane has. The question is, can Francis deal with the movement and maybe threaten him in a way that Derek Lewis didn't figure out how to, and that's what makes the fight so interesting. But the way that guy moves is something special. It changed my opinion of how a fight with him and Francis Ngannou would go down. My thought is that Francis Ngannou has the equal option with everybody. He has such fucking power. But I mean, Cyril Gane, who's 6'5", 247 pounds, moves like a 170-pounder. It's crazy. He's bouncing like Wonderboy, like bouncing like this the entire fight, bouncing, throwing feints, like completely changed the standard of heavyweight striking. And I'm not exaggerating. He is the best moving heavyweight I've ever seen. No question. The best moving. It doesn't mean that, like, this is the way he fights. Like, no flaws in his clinch game. He understands, like, how to avoid the takedown. He understands pummeling. He understands distance and where he's safe, where he's not safe, and what to look for when he's pulling out of the clinch to not get hit. It's really amazing. He's on a fucking real high level, and he's undefeated.
Cyril, your game seems to be difficult for every single heavyweight. I mean, you're on your toes, you're bouncing. People say that you move like a 245-pound middleweight. What was the game plan coming into this fight against Derek Lewis?
Everybody know already what is my game plan, my man. I'm like that, I like to move, I'm easy with my body. My man, there are no secret. It was the game plan, of course.
Your former teammate is the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Francis Ngannou. What's the message that you have for the champion as we look like we're going to have a champion versus champion fight?
No message. The fight is going to go hard, so let's go. Just let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the interim champion of the world, Cyril Gane.
I'm the king. I mean, doesn't matter who is it, and for whoever is out there, I'm the king. I'm the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed heavyweight champion. The real belt is at home, not the Walmart, the one that they bought at Walmart or whatever. The real one is at home. And yeah. Well, he's a contender. I don't have no response for him. I'm a champ, so I'm here to fight the contenders. It's gonna be a fun fight, though. It's gonna be a fun fight. I know that game. You know, I know that game, and we both know each other. Regardless the clips of video that they're trying to put out there, keeping the real one, but they know, you know, when you know, you know. So like, I'm sure like he's really happy and he deserves the moment, but he knows what is coming after him, or what, yeah, he knows.
There's occasionally you'll see a fighter that does something very artistic and striking that sort of elevates the standard. Like, did you see the Derek Lewis-Cyril Gane fight?
No.
You need to see that.
There's a knockout that Derek Lewis got a knockout, right?
No, Cyril Gane beat the shit out of him.
Oh, shit.
He shut him out. He shut him out. Like, it was a shutout for, I think he stopped him in the third.
And my old mentor, my great mentor, the late great Customato, used to say that, Teddy, when you get two tough guys, and one of them is smarter, more technical, more developed, guess what? He goes up here. He becomes tougher, automatically, because he doesn't have to rely only on that. And it's so true. It's so true.
That octagon, you're gonna feel the energy, and you're gonna feel the difference. It's always like that. It's always like that. And basically for somebody who knows you by experience, you know, like whatever they will say out there, Cyril Gane knows who his friends is. I mean, just like playing around with him, as you play with your little brother, he knows me from that, and yet haven't seen me like in my beast mode. So he knows that something is coming, but he wants to assure himself that, well, it's easy, I can take this, I can do that, which is good, which we all do, you know, but it's gonna be a fun fight.